Leprechaun Origins is four friends visiting Ireland. This is the last weekend before they're going to go home. We have a father and son who convince the four friends to go sleep in the cabin in the woods. After that, all hell breaks loose with the leprechaun. Hey everybody, this is John Franklin Reviewer, and I'm actually on the 7th movie of this franchise here, and the first time that we will not see Warwick Davis reprise his role as the Leprechaun. Now, I have seen this movie once or twice before this review, minusing the other review here, and I thought it was a piece of shit. Do I still think that way, or have I actually maybe softened up a little bit? Well, stay tuned. Well, let's go right into the likes, or should I say let's get into the one like. Now, the one like I really enjoyed was there was this very cool, very surprising, good execution on someone's death. And that's as far as I'm going to go with it here. I don't want to say if it was one of the friends, one of the townspeople there in Ireland, but I will definitely say it's the only highlight of the entire movie. And jumping into the dislikes, well, the first thing I want to talk about is everybody's acting in this movie is horrible, is boring. It didn't even seem like that they even tried. And let's move on to the characters. Let's start off with the four friends that we follow throughout most of this movie here. None of them are interesting. I don't care about a single one of them there. They don't have chemistry towards each other. And when push comes to shove, when it comes to against the leprechaun, they would rather just be worried about themselves and trying to help out their fellow friend if they actually can. We also have a father and son team here where we got the father who is nothing but an asshole and a total dick. And the son is the complete opposite. He's a scaredy cat and a wimp. So, and I don't think that that's good character writing right there for these two. I feel like these two could have had more than just what they had for their traits on that, which I thought was really stupid. The movie itself is very boring. It's a waste of time. And when you do actually get to the gore, it's very weak in this. And the final dislike is going to be the leprechaun himself. Well, the first thing I got to say is he does not look like a leprechaun, not compared to the previous 6 movies I watched with Warwick Davis. This is more of a creature from a fantasy movie or a fantasy book. Most of the time they actually show him very blurry, and that's very bad because if a director's doing something like that, it's because they're embarrassed by what the creature looks like, so they hardly will ever show it there. So that's probably automatically like thinking, okay, that's got to be a bad design to do something like that. What actually makes me laugh is that the actor who portrayed this creature, not a leprechaun, is actually a WWE wrestler, and his persona, he's a leprechaun. And that makes me laugh, which I've never seen this guy because I gave up on wrestling a long time ago. But why didn't they just use him as almost his wrestling persona and be a leprechaun in this movie as an actor, put on the makeup and talk about, you know, someone stole your gold, your shilling, whatever, and go kill those people, hopefully in a fun way. And unfortunately, that's not the way they decided to go with that there. And they also made this more serious, where this is the only one, and that's not good. Not after you had these 6 fun movies before this one here. So I'm very embarrassed that this was ever considered a Leprechaun movie. Leprechaun Origins, I'm going to go 0 out of 4 stars. Now, is this a movie that you like? Is this a movie you don't like? Give me a comment down below. We shall discuss it. And I will talk to you guys in the next video. Have yourselves a good one. Bye.